And here is part 2 of the floofy baby doll dress. Now, just to give it out there, this is a reenactment of the process that I used to make the dress so that it'll be easier to follow along with, because there wasn't enough of the original footage to make a coherent video. But here we are cutting out the pattern, one for the front, one for the back, and now we're going to sew the side seams. I used a French seam because I find it works best for the lighter weight fabric and for fabric that frays a lot, which this fabric sure did. And that's just how the seam looks. And we are going to press it in between. Now, this is going to be the most time-consuming part of this project, and that is hemming the dress. And right here you see I am ironing and pinning down the hem before I sew it, because it makes it a lot easier. And you could mark it with chalk, which makes it even more easier. And here we are sewing it down. And there's the finished pretty hem. Now we're going to sew the straps on and the neckline and finish that, basically that top half of the seams. And that I'm using bias tape. I use bias tape for mine, and you can make bias tape or you could purchase it, whichever you feel. And this is going to be the length of the whole dress plus the straps. And then you're going to secure your straps to the back how you like. I use the crisscross, but you could definitely do it how you like, or you could even make it a halter top. You know, to each your own. And now the last part is adding on the floof. And what I'm showing you is, I never knew that marabou comes on a rope. So you're going to sew around the rope, but kind of like, and it's called a whip stitch, but you're going to sew around the rope to hold it in place. Or you could tack it every like inch or so, put a tack, tie it off, and then, you know, so on. But I just did the continuous whip stitch for my patients, and the dress is done.